Alrighty then, hello everyone, and welcome to an OBS scuff stream. um, honestly, yeah, I'm trying to figure out what is missing from my dock right now because everything's been messed up during all that as well. So it was already messed up because I updated uh OBS last night thinking, hey, I don't have streams for a while, and then realizing, no, I do actually have a stream this morning. Yeah, I can't find it. I know something else is missing from my docs at the moment, but the good news is, that's it. But I don't know where. I don't know where to find it. Because all my Twitch stuff is no longer in my docs. And I can't remember the names of them. So it's just gonna have to not be there until we can sort things out. I want to minimize that. How is everyone else doing today? Because that was a mess and a half. We tried logging me out of Twitch and then logging me back in, and then it's saying that, my browser's not supported, so we had to use a stream key. And yeah, it updates. I hate updates. Oh, and I need to bring Mix It Up back in as well. Because we temporarily closed OBS, I temporarily closed Mix It Up as well after finding out that it needed to be loaded last. So I don't like the red background, but I guess it's highlighted. At least now I am apparently live. I kept hitting the go live button, the start streaming thing in controls, and it's like, nope, not happening. Which is strange because it let me originally. So, I was busy typing up my pinned message, so I'm just gonna. Oh, well, it's slightly funnier now than it was when I started typing it, but. Yet again, it's something I haven't overly heard of as a term, but that doesn't mean I can't use it. I am so glad we're back. I'm not thrilled with the stuff we are very, very obviously missing, but we are back. Maybe? I don't think I can import it from there. We have chat always. Oh, beware of this latest OBS update, everyone. Yeah, it's not brilliant. Thankfully, my tech support had not left home yet, so we were all good to go on that one. All right, start the game. Do the easy stuff. uh, and move the neck cushion into place. Next thing I know, the game won't load either. So yes, a lot of stuff that I don't remember having encountered before. That doesn't mean I haven't, just normally get Sid to deal with it. I was kind of joking that Terraria wouldn't load. Okay. Oh! I don't know what happened, but that was a little buggy as well. Ah, so pretty. Okay, medium core. We do have that up on the screen as well, and the expert world. All right, so the plan is we did get a whole heap of ores at the end of last stream. The plan is to try and get ourselves better than lead gear. Hopefully we got enough of the next tier. I know it's not silver in this one, it's the other stuff. Did I? Why is my gear weird? Oh, no. I do only have a wooden sword indeed. You get more damage versus those vultures. Thank you for helping Lonesome Omelette. Much appreciated. Of course, it was very hard to read because OBS decided that I wasn't gonna have access to chat. But much appreciate that you were trying to help. Thank you so much. Terraria is generally a shorter stream. It probably will be again today, and then I'll focus on uploading the stuff that I haven't uploaded. Alright, so I don't have much of that stuff on me at the moment. It should be in here. Okay, so we have got some on us, but completely blind. Admittedly, it left me more than a little bit rattled, so all right. Now, how much is it to make gear? 15 plus 25. 5 and 5 is 10, so that's 40 already. 50, 60. We do not have enough. So at the moment, we'd have everything but the helmet. Big. Oh no, these are 3. So we'd do everything but the pants. Honestly, the pants should probably use the least amount of bars, considering they do the least amount of defense, but yeah, we've only got 13 bars left. So we do need to try and find at least that little bit more. A gold bunny! Looks like we don't have oh, we got 72 regular wood. All right. That works. We got somewhere to store that. I did slightly. Oh, what? Oh, right, Terraria. Why can I not pin that? Well, I can't pin the message that was supposed to get pinned today. Fun. Looks like when Sid gets back home, we'll be doing a little bit of tech stuff and trying to figure this out. But for the moment, I'm streaming and it's working. So let's just go with it. The problem is I have a plan for what I am gonna try and get done today, and sadly it's further that way, but it's currently nighttime. I should probably, I'm not likely to use the wand outside of home. I'm not planning on using those at the moment. I may may still need the we've got the shurikens, so you know we've got one of the two. I don't need those. Don't need the apricot. Don't need the rotten chunks at the moment. I don't know if there's some in the other one as well. Don't need those. Don't need those. We've got the bombs. We've got that with us. I'll keep that on me, but I'm really bad at using potions, so it's unlikely, but... Alright. Why do I get the feeling that Mix It Up isn't linked either at the moment? There is always a way to check. And yes, every time I click off of that, it's gonna do that. For all your help earlier, we will try. Yep. It's not linked to Mix It Up at the moment either. Which means we are limited to very basic, very basic everything. I don't even know if it's acknowledging me as the streamer or if it's just purely acknowledging that I'm in chat. Oh. Yes. So, heads up, everyone, this recent OBS update is a doozy. It might be useful for some people, don't get me wrong. I do remember that there was a new panel. I think I'm using it at the moment because I don't have access to the Twitch one. So there's an activity feed that is not the Twitch activity feed. There's stuff for there's docs and stuff for people who do stream on multiple platforms at one time. But yeah, at the moment it's not been the best for me. We are gonna sell the regular bunnies and the expensive owls. And yeah, I did just click on my chat again. Honestly, this game doing that doesn't help. Poor bunnies. I'm keeping the gold one. And I am technically saving them. They're going to some, you know, safer place where they're not going to get killed by me or zombies. You know, they're going to a sanctuary. That's what I fully believe. I was trying to hit the one. Like I said, more than a little bit rattled. I also can't use my watch at the moment. Wonderful hubby that he is, Sid, has gone into the city today to do some Pokemon Go stuff, and he's taking my phone with him as well, so that even though I can't get out and about, he can still get me some of those wonderful raid Pokemon. I think at the moment it's Garchomp. So, yeah, the watch has to be connected to the phone, but my phone isn't here, so... It also needed a little bit of charging after Monday. So I charged the watch Monday morning because it was completely flat. Charged it up to 100%, and by the end of the night, after the double stream and me forgetting to turn it off of the app, it was down to 50% already. I'm on fire. Whoa, we have something working. Thank you. Okay, we are getting the strange. We are getting some of the mix it up things. But it doesn't, unless I mistyped it, it doesn't acknowledge my commands. All right, maybe I will split that one into two as well. I did some work before stream, trying to make the automated messages less of a block of text. Well played. Oh, it's already into... Oh no, it's not. It just looks like it because of the Discord. So, yeah. I've been working on making them look a little bit less like a block of text. And just a couple of messages split up. So that hopefully they're easier to read. When I'm watching mostly on a computer and not a phone, so I understand it's probably a bit more of a struggle for some people than me. But at the same time, there's a lot of information that I want to get across and stuff, so... Oh, maybe that's it. Maybe I did do it wrong. I did the slash thingy instead of the exclamation mark. Woohoo! We're not as bad on the tech as I thought. At least that's not bad off. I'm still horrible at tech, but, you know. That's what I was trying to do earlier, but I messed it up. So tech stuff leaves me very, very frazzled because I struggle with it. And it leads to me making other mistakes as well. Like using the wrong like using the wrong grammar. Um I mean, a lot of the stream element stuff has been I am on equal footing, not higher than it, so I should be okay. A lot of the mix it up has been very much trial and error. Um no, it's not gonna let me catch it. Not in a hurry anyway. So yeah, some of it has been based on, okay, we've got an ad break, and lately we have been getting the ad breaks, so I do have to really try and make sure that we commit to them. Regardless, it is a great time to stretch and caffeinate, not just for the streamer, but for chat as well. Stretch. Okay. Yeah. Thank you for the stretch. I do try and stretch in ad breaks as well as suggest that chat does. This one's gonna be a little rough. Okay. I'm not high enough that it can see me somehow. I'll take that as a win. But yes, that was an example of something that used to be a longer message, and I've just split it in two. Because I think that all that information is useful. But I've had people talking to me about some of this stuff being a little too some of the text being a little bit too blockish. Woohoo! Green slime banner. We've seen less green slimes than blue slimes. We've beaten 100 blue slimes. So there is an entrance there, but I think there's a better one a little bit further on. Could be wrong. I am not wrong. All right. Oh, congrats on the room. There we go. Well, this doesn't seem to go pretty much anywhere, but we are going to explore nonetheless. The only thing I really need to worry about is mobs jumping down on my head. So we still do need to be a little bit responsible with our digging. Please let me know if you guys can see. We do have the yeah, no. We do have that little light orb, but it does do something, it just doesn't do a lot. But then again, it is called a shadow orb. Aww. And I feel like special moves would be what would be most likely used against it with psychic. Don't know if ground moves are special or if the and then you've got the fire because of the steel. And that's what we're trying to avoid, is that guy coming straight down and landing on us. I know that torches are a much better light source than our shadow orb, but the shadow orb does at least help. We are, of course, trying to find more of our what's the thing that's not silver? That stuff. That's just tin. So that's not at all what we're looking for. Maybe? Yes, tungsten. Well, there's some clay here. We need more so that we can get a matching set of pants. We'll get further down eventually. We'll just do it safely. What does the map say? Okay, so I would have been better off continuing that way. Maybe that's what we do now. We head that way. Well, that was easier than I thought it was going to be. No, I thought it was that tunnel coming to join us and spreading out into a cave system, but I forgot we had the enemy radar thingy. But yes, I am seeing things on other people's streams and thinking, hey, I want to do that. Is Mix It Up capable of doing that? And finding out, yes, it is, and then struggling but getting it to happen. In slightly different ways, not, you know, exactly copying people and stuff like that, but putting my own spin on things, making sure there's enough information while trying to keep it short, which is hard for me. So I am working on and trying to improve my tech skills as far as streaming. I have not got anywhere near the editing sort of. That's still a little bit beyond me. Although I have been attempting to make clips and shorts and stuff like that. I do say attempting. There's something up there. Oh, alright. It is only flowers. It is nothing to worry about. So this is where we've been coming from. That looks like there's a few things in there. I do know that I did see that there is still lead there, but tungsten. Away my torch. Right. Yuck. You stay back there. Although I don't know if red is worse than purple or not. I feel like purple is worse than red, and we've been going up against quite a few of those. Oh, we got another railway line, unless this is still the same one from home, but I doubt it. Okay. We are a little bit further across than I should probably try for. Yeah. All right. So we head this way and see what the. Well, I guess to be fair, we can. I see no traps. Something I didn't overly check with the last one. But often, those things that do have traps near them. Yeah, unfortunately, that one I don't know how to make smaller. As it's intentionally in different languages. I saw this one on someone else's stream, and it's like, yeah, no, I've been having people slight issues with people coming in and not being respectful of my request for English. Can we find a way to put it in multiple languages just in case they, you know? I think it's something really good to have. Oddish in chat. It's not quite as cool as some of the other things we see sometimes, but there is still another Pokemon. Oh, 6 enemies nearby, really? Alright, I wanted to go down here anyway. Oh, there's some sort of camp here thingy. I'm slightly... skeptical, but... Oh... No, that's just Blink Root making things look pretty. Or rather, not pretty, but more appealing than they actually are. Not as bad as when I found the Mimic. Gotta admit that. I do intend to clip that at some point as well. I just really haven't had the energy at all to do that recently. But it is planned. Okay, that one was just... Alright, this... I mean, I did see the gold as well, don't get me wrong. But it is a relatively small amount. Doesn't mean we're not going to go back for it, but... I see stuff down there as well. I'm not going to worry about the topaz so much. Do need to figure out how to deal with this. Okay, I may have just figured out a way. And, oh... But first, I might want to go get that tungsten buff before I flood it. I see you. I thought I was safe. Okay, so we should be able to get the gold from under here. Oh, there's a bit more of it than I thought as well. Should be able to get to the gold from here, and it's not actually going to break the water like I thought it was going to. Thought it was right up to the water like most ores are, but then it's not. It's being, you know, scarily nice. I think that's just tin in there. Oh. Of course, we can't break any more of those bowls. We've already broken 2. One of them was horrendously accidental, and I could be wrong. I think it's bowls or altars. It's been a very, very long time since I progressed that far in Terraria, so... Is that or is it both, maybe? I really don't remember, but... Okay, so that seems to be all there is in there. There's something over there as well that's lighting up more than a little bit. Okay. Could be something as simple as demonite ore, but we want some of that as well. There's definitely ore down there as well. Don't know what type yet. Okay, maybe it's not. Yeah, no, I definitely saw some. Okay, so that is one of those. No, it was not ore. It was just stone, I think. But we're gonna check in there regardless. Meanwhile, I'm gonna get that tungsten. All right. That's the way you want to play it. I feel like it could have just been the jellyfish making things look slightly more appealing than they are, but it really, at least for a little bit, looked like there was ore. Now, it could have, of course, been this tin. And there is a lot of it. It looks like that is all it was. Oh. Thank you for the explosives. What is that ore over there? Pretty sure that's ore anyway. Okay, inventory is still okay. I'm just gonna go down and take a look at either side. I know there's more tin ore, but honestly, I'm not really interested in it. It's sad there may come a time when I regret not grabbing all this tin, but I really can't see that happening. Okay, this is at least iron. Or lead. Iron equivalent. And somewhat useful. I'm pretty sure that's just tin. Oh, a nice find. Accidental find, but and I'm not talking about the lead, I'm talking about the tungsten that's up here. Oh, I can hear that. All right. Stretch as well. Big stretch. Up. And run into the microphone on the way back down. All right, we are back. Now, keep in mind there is a worm thingy around here somewhere. I got a whoopee cushion. Not something I'm overly interested in grabbing, but it is what it is. Okay, and that's getting us a little bit too close to the... Oh, a Drampa. Now, that sounds like a good Pokemon to try and catch. I'm not going to. I'm pretty sure I've got a few. But... yeah, I'll grab the lead as well. Put down a torch. Okay, well, it's nighttime. I see gold. I see the tradie guy. What? And yet there were... No. Yesterday there weren't any Garchomps either. It was Xerneas and Evoltal. I probably need to break that one down into a couple of things as well instead of just the one block of text. But we are getting there, slowly learning. Yeah. I mean, in the meantime, you can always go and say hello to everyone. It's not like there's nothing to do there. I almost wish I didn't have plans for dinner. I'd say maybe grab some Sunta or something, but... Hi! What do you got? Okay. I mean, not gonna lie, that is slightly interesting, but that's about the only thing that is interesting at the moment. I know he sells better stuff than that. Yeah, I don't know. There was a lot of stuff in raids yesterday afternoon around home. But none of them were the Garchomp. Unlike normal where it has been. Like a couple of days ago there were Garchomps everywhere. Yeah, no, there were a couple of Garchomps everywhere after the Mega Tyrannotars, so but yeah, you would think that the areas that people are going to be in, they would have, you know... That was a me bad. I do have a potion on me. I'm really bad at using potions, but oh boy. We got some Demonite ore down there. That's looking very, very nice. Alright, that is probably more health than we've had for a while. Okay, there is something that way. Can't remember if that's one of the... Yeah, I think that's one of the ones that blinds you. Okay, so... A bat. Yep. I did at least see that one. Well, I don't get hit from hurt from... Oh, there's 3 of them in this small area, although there is Demonite and there is a heart thingy. But that's nasty. if you do those the wrong way as well, it does not turn out well. The thing still falls on top of you. Yay! Okay, that also helps to explain the extra traps. An area I loved in early Terraria. It has since become very much more dangerous. I'm not saying it didn't used to be dangerous. I'm just saying it has become worse. All right. So where are we going? Going down this way? Okay. That is indeed a trap. Another. So not only do we have all the ore stuff, the heart stuff and whatnot, we also have the yeah, I can hear you, Nightmare Fuel. I don't know that I want to keep going at this point. I keep stuffing that up. All right, where am I? So there is a reason that I'm a little bit anxious. But okay, correction. Make that a lot a bit anxious, but I saw that 22 gold coins. So much ore and the heart thingies. All right, where's the weird bat? I mean, it is interesting. Honestly, it's probably better than what we've got at the moment. Although to be fair, mine is demonic and this is very slow. Maybe if we can find a way to I thought it was tungsten. It is much, much better. I see you, creepy thing. They are still extremely, extremely dangerous. Which means that I don't think I'm going to be going down that way in a hurry. So we will slightly cheat and come this way. Because I would love to grab that demonite before I head back up. I'm pretty sure... Oh. There might be some more in there. That was not a... I see a new gold potion. I do see a mining potion, which, like I said, don't overly use potions, even though I probably should. They're not something that existed when I started playing. It's one thing if I'm trying to build a massive structure, then I tend to use it, or I know that I'm going to be mining for a very long time. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh. Whoa. So they have a chance to sort of blind you, cause sight issues. It's not 100%. All right. Hey! I have enough issues with the things below me and in the water and... All right. I'm doing this. Now I don't have to worry about stuff coming at me from that direction. Yeah. I get that, you know, my yo-yo might not be the greatest, but at least it's long range and gonna keep these guys hopefully out of attacking range. Especially the one that actually throws stuff at me. The other one's bad enough too, but... Well, that I can't get to, you know, stay away from me, but at least I've got rid of the worst threat out of the two. Oh, thank you. And at least it's not one of the bigger worms. Ooh. Yeah, I can hear you. I don't want to hear you, but I can hear you. Oh, that's where that is. Yep, yep. Thinking, oh, why did I just hear a trap thingy? That would be because there was a trap thingy right under me at the time. All right. Oh, damn. So, to be fair, I do want to take on a whole heap of bats because I do want a depth meter. But, I also really don't like being too close to the bats. Come on. I'm not gonna go chasing coins. That guy is, for some reason, glowing. I don't understand the glow. Can I not mine this stuff yet? I can blow it up, but I can't mine it. Well, that's not overly good considering I really don't want to lose it. Okay, where is the sticky bomb? And let's hope that my aim is better than it has been recently. Yep. Thank you. I do want that. Thank you. There is potentially good stuff over this way, but the mobs and whatnot are still way too dangerous for me. As we saw, I really can't do much damage. So if I do continue, I have to be really careful. Come on, come in this little tunnel with me. What a horrible place to land. We knew there were traps here, there, and everywhere, but seriously? Okay. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. I know I don't think the reason I liked this area is because it was purple, but I do like the whole glowing, there being a light source and stuff like that. It is also very resource heavy, which we've already kind of found out. I mean, at this point, oh, I see a relatively useful statue. Well, oh, it's only fairy. It's only fairy. Yes, I see the statue fairy. Thank you. And the gold. And all the other gold. Oh, there's so many statues down here. Well, I don't overly need the pressure plate. We can probably put some stuff back in there. Thank you. I see mining and fish. Now, while yes, it is cool to be collecting statues, I don't think that I need either of them in a hurry. Don't get me wrong, I don't need the king one in a hurry either. I can't actually collect the wires that are going everywhere. Okay, so that other one that the fairy's at is not gold. Oh! I knew we were close to ads, but I didn't see the ad message pop up. Sorry, guys. We have collected the king statue and some of the gold. It's strange because I looked at it right before it popped up. I know that. Hello, Dans, and welcome in. Yes, we are finding absolutely wonderful ores and stuff in this area. We are very, very much. Oh, maybe it's trying to get me to the heart thing. We are very, very much making progress. Scary progress, but progress nonetheless. How are you doing today? A ghastly! Okay. I know this is going to take me out of the game, but... I don't care. I'm trying to catch. I want to see if I can get a shiny. Okay, we got more tungsten here as well. I mean, honestly, with how much gold we're finding, I don't know if, you know, we just do double upgrade and skip getting the tungsten pants. Yes, it was trying to lead me to the heart. Thank you, fairy. Oh, I see another statue up here. Yay! I caught the ghastly. I really need to see if there's a way to change that highlight color. Ugh. I can completely understand that. I am glad you're feeling better, but... Alright, we are gonna... make a few more of these guys. Since it seems like I can't... Ugh. Nose. Muting. Alright, I think it's over. My nose is still a little bit meh and unhappy. Getting better So I managed to have one small nap yesterday and then some rest. It did mean that with the low energy and stuff, I had to cancel first stream and delay second, but it's getting somewhere. So it was still an improvement over what it has been. So I will take the win. All right. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I don't. Thing is, we're gonna be collecting more of these anyway, so that's not overly important. We can move that over. Do you want to see what this one up here is? This, I think it's a statue. It looks like a statue. Firefly statue. Okay. Oh. Yeah, no, I can understand how. I'm pretty sure this is tin over here, but we are going to go investigate. I can understand how 5 hours is an improvement. I think I'm, sleeping for everyone and none of us are feeling rested at the moment. It's not intentional. I wish it wasn't happening, but probably could have stuck the firefly statue with the others up top there. Of course, I'm pretty sure I saw a chest that way as well. One of the things that we're aiming for. And then at some point soon, I will. Oh, no. No, 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 no. No chance in hell, bye. That is not happening. Thank you for grabbing your wing dance. Hydrate and a stretch. Okay. I will start with the stretch. And move on to the hydrate. Thank you. So much tungsten. Yeah, those things are the salamanders are insane. They spit at you. I think I need to put that one in as well. So yeah, they are long range enemies as well. Kind of like me, I prefer to fight long range. I was trying to press the... Well, correction, I did manage to press the E button, but it doesn't mean the same thing in this as it does most of the other games I've been playing recently, so... Yes, hello fairy. So many buttons. A little bit, yeah. Okay. I don't know, maybe this one's trying to... I don't know if this one's trying to take me to the chest or is trying to take me down to the altar thingy here. So we had one that wanted to take me to the heart earlier. Okay, I think it is trying to get me to the chest. It's definitely looking a bit more like it now. Yep, we're going to reinforce that. Thank you, with all the mobs up there. Of course, it could be leading me to the demonite, or not gonna lie, we are very interested in that. There's another heart down here as well. At the moment I don't overly want to be putting more hearts up. I'm not ready for a fight with Cthulhu. I don't have enough arrows and high damage weapons yet. Okay, maybe this one is leading to me to the heart as well. Shouldn't want to try and go down. Right, yeah. It is indeed trying to lead me to the heart. Okay. Does not look like this chest is... Speaking of... Oh, right. We have a gun. Ooh. We definitely need to place that one. So, to get into the inventory for this, it's escape. Alright, to be fair, we can do that. It means I've got another space in here that we've got at the moment. Where are the mushrooms? I know we had some. I don't overly need that, and I have seeds. We can always come back and collect more mushrooms. I don't want to throw too much silt out, but 1 block when it means the difference between grabbing things and not grabbing things. That will be very useful for a fight against a certain... Ah! No. Not happening. Okay, don't need that mushroom. Don't think we have any gold chests in here because we've barely come across any chests in this game. That's a vile mushroom. We don't overly need those either. While yes, they would be useful, it's better to have another slot freed up in here. We're going to put that away. We don't want to accidentally summon. And I guess we'll put the ruby as well. Oh, God. Yes, I know it's down there. And that's going to give me more silt. So, where did you run off to? Because... I'll take it. We definitely want to come back for the rest of it, but... yeah. It was indeed trying to get me to that heart. Right. So, you know, you collected glowing mushrooms over... There's so much more to grab here. There really is. I know I saw more gold as well. I can't remember where though. Okay. We're avoiding the silt because like I said, I don't want to throw a lot of it out. It is useful. But at the same time, yeah, I'm not going near you. I'm gonna keep a barrier, which means that we don't get... Yeah. I'm getting rid of the whoopee cushion. Okay, so that is the backing of that. Honestly, I know there's more tungsten up there, but I'm not gonna aim for it. There's a granite golem there. Yeah. Okay. Pretty sure that's the sun, which means maybe downstairs it'll be daytime. All right, we have gone as long as I'd planned to. We might go an extra half an hour and like smelt this ore and see what we can get done. All right, so it seems like the enemy was behind me. Or under, one of the two, because I seem to keep going from one enemy nearby to no enemies nearby. All right. It's not staying there, but no, because that's going to tilt me with it. Yeah. It's not going there. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe we stick it in the guides room or something. There you go. Can be useful for teleportation. So I didn't know we had that. Otherwise, I probably would have got rid of that too. Okay. We can put the slime banner up. I mean, to be fair, this would have been better in the other guy's room, but we got that. Don't want those or those at the moment. Oh, right. There we go. Slime banner. Got some clay. Got a lot of mud. A lot of cobwebs. Whole heap of potions and heart thingies. Okay, both that night owl and the archery potion are going to be useful in the big eye battle. Do you have an ad break coming up? Well, we can definitely make those greaves now. Not gonna lie, I really want that bow, but the better thing is probably gonna be a pickaxe. And I really didn't see one as an option. Now, it was gonna cost 60 to make us tungsten gear. 25 plus 30 is 55. 65, 75. Thank you. I think we still have enough wood to come down here and all right. Well, we are a lot better off than when we started today, as in multiple ways, given how much trouble OBS gave us. I want to put that there. I want to go and grab as much wood as I can. Which means that I want that in slot 4. Because I'm gonna want a lot of the platforms. We started out today. No, don't be silly. All right, we have an ad break, and last I knew we were actually getting ads. Oh. Oh, sorry. I hit something to look at the docs again. We are, of course, still paused anyway, but... Alright, thank you. We are back. Alright. Don't be a stupid squirrel. See, this is why we catch the bunnies and squirrels and sell them. Well, part of the reason. They're not overly smart in game. And either me or enemies are gonna unalive them. In my case, it's unintentional. It's just that they get in my way while I'm trying to do stuff. All right. What sort of space have we got over here? Yeah, we got enough space. We'll do it here. We'll make a lot of those first. Some of which are gonna be here. That was supposed to be a 1, not an escape. Although the scrope escaped as well, so maybe my something or other was telling me something. We do have one of those on us. Hello, how are you doing, Bluey? Yeah, I'm gonna make a door. So cold. So it's really weird because for ages and ages here it was hot and now it feels cold even though it's not. Pets. I am gradually getting better, gradually. Being very, very run down for about a week or two. Hydrate? Okay, I will hydrate. Had to cancel a lot of streams, unfortunately. Have still been streaming, but have had to cancel a fair few of them at the same time, so... Oh, there were 2 of them. Cheeky little things. Depends on the day. Depends on the day. And the time. I was coughing a lot this morning when I first woke up. Yeah. It happens. I'm very much used to it. I've been dealing with my reflux since I was in my teens, so a very long time ago. But we have big, big plans, as I've started discussing in the Discord. In about a month, not quite, but about a month. We will be having a very, very special birthday stream. Yes, 40th. Ugh. So I've got some of the games picked out. Yep. From 1985 to 2025 is 40 years. We'll go maybe that one. Aw, thank you. Yeah, everyone seems to think I sound younger, but then, yeah, when I get really, really tired and run down, it's probably a bit more noticeable. The voice loses a little bit of that enthusiasm and, whatnot. As happens. So I don't want to take all of those down. Thank you. Much, much appreciated. Yeah, a lot of people get surprised when I admit how old I am. It's like, yeah, it is what it is. I'm not ashamed to admit it. It's in my stream name. All right. We will be putting a campfire down. I'm glad there are people out there who can still enjoy older streamers as well. We will have we do have a workbench somewhere, and we are gonna need it because we're gonna need some of this. I didn't mean the E, I meant the 4. So it's getting better. It's getting better. So making sure get that vitamin D, get that folate, and then get that iron. So it definitely seems to be doing something. I am still getting tired throughout the day, but compared to what it was and how much it was, it's yeah. So at the moment, I do still need to take it that little bit easy. We have gone over the planned stream time. But there is a definite improvement. We finished with, you know, well, we had a lot of ore and we were coming back home and it's like, you know what, I want to come back and smelt this stuff and see, you know, just how good things are. Where did is the workbench still set up? It is, but it's down there. That is not a great place for that at the moment. So what we are doing at the moment, we have the palm wood. Now we want some of these, and we want some of these. We're gonna light this place up. This is gonna be an arena of sorts. It is gonna be used for fighting at night. So we are gonna need, well, we are gonna want some form of lighting. And yeah, these make it possible. Used to be only torches and oh god. Used to be only torches and the chandeliers that you can craft from the ores. Before they invented other forms of light sources. So this is for when we have some of our fights. So I currently am under health, but that is easily changeable. We do have the hearts. So this is an arena to fight against Cthulhu. So we can jump around and avoid stuff, hopefully, and still fight. It also works if we are trying to grab some items and banners and stuff like that. So if we get some slime banners, we can stick those down as well, and that's not gonna work. The yo-yo doesn't reach that far. Oh, has it become too dark for you guys to see me? You can still see? Okay. I do have the shadow orb, but it doesn't create a lot of light. But yes, so we will be fighting Cthulhu here. We are going to need a better bow, probably. Zoom in. I don't think there's a zoom option for... But yeah, if we're trying to collect materials and stuff like that, if I'm strong enough, which at the moment, I honestly don't know. Like, armor-wise, we're good, but our attack is a little low. Obviously, you know, the yo-yo is not the best for the attack. There are other wonderful, wonderful things that we can probably start thinking about crafting now that we've got better defensive gear. And I don't want to waste arrows. So we do have a bow, but it is a wooden bow. And to be honest, if we're going to fight anything at this point, it pretty much needs to be an upgraded form of bow as well. But yeah, if we can get... So another good thing to get before this battle is the eye banners. And if we can get them, some sunflowers. Things that lower spawns. So it means that during the Cthulhu fight, there are less random things around at the time. So it's limited to what we're trying to fight. But yeah, if we can get some of the demon eye banners, it'll mean that I don't think it works against Cthulhu itself, but we've got better fighting capability against the eyes that it throws out at us. We haven't actually beaten that many zombies either, just because up until this point they've been a lot stronger than we have. Oh, that's cruel. Why would you strap dynamite to a rabbit? I've never seen that in the game before. I really haven't. That's just... It really is. It really is. Oh. I also wouldn't mind putting one or two of those extra hearts that we've got on chains, and hanging those for regen. This also works well when the king slime spawns. The jumping around and stuff like that. Or being able to jump around and stuff like that. Yes. So, I've unintentionally been in the Cthulhu area when the king slime has spawned, and it is not easy, but easier. Because yeah, you can not quite teleport, but you can run around and fire. I was trying to press 1 again. Alright, so that should be a big enough area. I might put a couple of in between areas. Not big platforms, but so that if I want to jump instead, it's possible. Rather than relying on that, which can be a little bit slow at times. At other times, it can be a lot better because it gives you that reach. It gives you that distance, but it can be a little longer to recover from than just jumping. All right. We're not gonna take Cthulhu on just yet. Like I said, and the fact that we don't take full damage is oh so nice. I definitely need better gear before I try and take on Cthulhu. So yeah, one of the things you normally have to worry about during fights like that is the full damage. Don't have to worry about it. So question is what do I make? Like I said, I kind of want to wait for this to craft the pick, but I don't know why it's not showing up. Because that's gonna take 8. The demon bow. So how much attack does that have? That has 14. That has 11. And our current bow has 7. Honestly, we've got the gold to spare. I'd rather. And I'm gonna make a second one just to. That got us a worse bow. That's just cruel. I was hoping to get us a good bow the second time rather than a regular bow, but no. I'm trying to access. Not my fault you guys are sitting exactly where you shouldn't. Yeah. That I'm saving. We're gonna make the pickaxe. So we want a couple of those, as much as it is a slight annoyance with the hearts. I would like to go and find me a few more, especially given the increase in difficulty. So we definitely need a way to be able to get in here if I get locked out. So they can be hung from this? Okay. Last I thought that wasn't an option. So I now have life gen increase from both of these guys. Life regen increase from both of them. Now I'm pretty sure everywhere we go, yeah, is still covered by the campfire. So I definitely normally have a slightly bigger arena then, because it's not normally covered. All right, you're all good. You're all good. Gonna a mega raid by the zoo, so gonna head that way and see just legendaries in the CBD. That's ridiculous. It really is. I mean, I'm glad you found one, but and I get that it's not the weekend, but at the same time, oh, I keep forgetting it's Thursday. I keep thinking it's Friday. Yeah. So there probably would be more tomorrow, but all right. So as far as that we're ready. I want to grab some more torches. And I want to make some flaming arrows. We do have these jester arrows, but all right. Wait. Bombs, nice. I mean, you can remote in from mine. Oh, right. You can't because I don't have that many friends on my Pokemon Go. um door. I think we still have enough wood to make a door. Yes. Uh Snorunt. Yeah, I haven't seen any sunflowers. The last time we tried going across this scary, scary thing was a bad idea. It's not that, we couldn't do enough damage as such, as they did way, way too much damage to me. But then again, like I said, we've upgraded massively since then, so I don't know. I don't know whether it's worth going hunting for sunflowers or not. The big thing that worries me is the medium core / expert settings. They're a big difference to what I would usually play with. So this is going to be even harder than normal. um all right, a lot of torches. Because yep, that should be enough flaming arrows. Let's go test out this bow. That should be more than enough flaming arrows. Oh, and of course, we don't have a vulture inside. Aha. Done. So much better. I mean, in this game, there's no such thing as too many. but so much easier. I could have used it against this thing as well, but oh, that was unintentional. Nice, but completely and utterly unintentional. Okay. I'm never gonna go over and hate this no full damage thing. I'm really not. Okay. That is gonna help at least. What sort of potions do we have? Swiftness. Why not? Archery, yes. That one's mining. Okay, nice to know that you found more megas. Not gonna lie, that shine potion does come in handy sometimes when taking on... Oh, it increases my knockback. Night Owl potion is even better. Although we might use that for another one. Iron skin, yep. That is what I was after, was the iron skin. All right. I think we are gonna do this. I am a very, very nervous kitten, but I know there's a button you can press to take those without having them in your inventory, but I can't remember what it is. Maybe if we look up settings, controls, use item, mouse, I. Quick heal is H. Quick buff is B. Maybe I can hit B to take those. Take care. Good night, Bluey. Hopefully you get some really, really good sleep. The problem is, we're waiting for nighttime and we're getting close. Oh no. I'm looking at the time instead of the stream time. My aim is not what it used to be. Now, it might spawn automatically. We're going to give it that chance. But it is a chance, not a definite. Okay, I still only see slimes at this point. And the music hasn't changed to nighttime music, even though... Alright, I think it just changed. Nope, it did not. Okay, maybe, yes. Alright. Okay, there is definitely night music now. And it has not chosen to spawn by itself. Okay, it just gave me all the buffs. So let's do this. Nope. I want the 4. I'm glad I've got that iron skin buff. And that I took, that I grabbed all of the regen that I did. Yeah. I don't remember this many little tiny eyes, but like I said, I probably normally have sunflowers as well around. And it may be a lot worse at the moment because of these settings. Okay, so I think it's finally stopped spawning the little eyes at least. Whoa! That's something I have never seen it do before. Oh! I have never in the entirety of playing Terraria seen it do that. Oh! Oh no, that was a slack off. That was... I don't know if the eye is still there as well. So getting my stuff back might be a little bit difficult. Then again, I've still got to, go through a desert to get to it. So we had it so low. And now I can take full damage as well. So I do need to be really, really careful. There are way too many zombies here. And I don't have armor. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. So, interestingly enough, the majority of my deaths, oh, fudge. I can't get up to my stuff. No, 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 no! Just... I should have had the sunflowers. That Cthulhu fight was so cruel. I got so close. The big problem now is that we don't have another eye, and it can spawn at any time because I've got extra hearts. At least any time at the beginning of a nighttime. So not great. Not great at all. Oh, that is not good. That is really not good. We are... Which way is the west? Um... I heard you the first time, but I don't know... How... How is, you know, a goblin army is coming from the west, and then they come from both directions. Whoa! Okay, that is not the archer. I don't know. Oh. Oh, we've cleared 10% of it. Oh. What? We've only cleared 10%. What happened? All right. I guess that is going to be it for this stream. We are now at 3 hours. I was going to stop at 2, so and we got a lot of interesting things. I was so close with that Cthulhu. Thank you everyone for joining us. Thank you to everyone who was in chat or lurking or thank you very, very much to give me a sec. A Lonesome Omelette and Sid for the help with all the tech stuff. There's, like I said, there's still a couple of things to fix that OBS seems to have messed up, but we are doing okay, at least. Things aren't as bad as they initially looked. So yes, thank you very much to everyone who hung around through that tech support issue when I tried to go live and OBS just said no. So yeah, I'm gonna call it for today. I don't know who we've got on at the moment. I'm not gonna raid out though. I am probably gonna go rest. We've got much more. We've got Panda. We've got Rice Bowl. We've got Meg. So many people, and that's when the ad hit. Cause of course, and like I said, at the moment I think we're actually getting ads, so at the moment we've kind of got to respect that. Although, to be fair, I'm pretty sure that Small is subscribed, and I think he's the only one here at the moment. I don't know entirely because one of my screens is missing, so one of my docs is missing, so yeah. So we are going to wait and finish up once the ad break is finished. I do try to finish before the ad breaks get here, but it is what it is. And yeah, that is definitely not giving me all of the activities from that one. I want the Twitch one back. I'm not getting told when people are grabbing their dailies and stuff like that. So yes, thank you to everyone who grabbed your dailies as well. Yeah. I'm definitely a little bit worn out from all this. Yeah, just saying a lot of thank yous. Hopefully we can fix some of the OBS stuff in between streams, or you know, Sloth might be sitting at my computer doing a tech stream to try and fix stuff, but yeah, I'm not reading out. I am very, very drained from all that excitement, and I've still got to cook tonight at this point. So while the food intake is going to be worth it, it is going to take energy to do. So I'm just going to head off. Hopefully everyone has a great morning, afternoon, night themselves. So time zone, that one, time zone. Thank you everyone, and bye for now.